I don't think we are in danger of adopting the American system, even though I'm very much in favour of television in courts and seeing sentencing, and even perhaps going further and seeing trials. In America, there is a completely different jurisprudence, a legal philosophy looking at how trials work. So the American system, for example, reenacts what happened in court and asks a replica jury to decide point by point. The reason that there's a difference is because of the contempt of court rules. Whilst a trial is ongoing, there will not be somebody who is commenting on it, and that would be the danger. It's very useful at the moment that we have cameras now looking at sentencing. I think it will go further and look at what is happening. Courts were meant to be open to the public and generally are open to the public, but rather than going in the courtroom, it's allowing more people to see what is happening and to see how justice is being done and to hear the arguments and the evidence.
So actually, there's not this blend between a sort of commercialisation, Mark, of court cases, because I think some people really worry that actually you almost cheapen the seriousness of the content that's been discussed. I mean, yesterday, of course, it was about manslaughter. That, to me, doesn't make for good telly. It makes for quite harrowing, real-world consequences, no?
Well, I think you have to distinguish between what is good telly and what is access to justice and open justice. Justice has to be seen to be done. I think in America, sometimes justice has to be seen to be believed, but justice has to be seen to be done. Anybody could go to the Old Bailey or another criminal court and watch what is happening in a trial. And the access of television, probably 70, 80 years after television came, is basically the law catching up with the situation that already exists and saying people can watch what is happening.
Yeah, but Mark, what's going to happen to court illustrators? You know, the people that sit in courts and sketch out what's going on in court at the time. Do they stand an opportunity here of, you know, they're going to be shown the door?
Well, unfortunately, I'm sure when people were drawing on caves and then somebody said, oh, actually, there's a better investment or better invention with pens and paper, what would happen with them? Of course, things move on. We have court illustrators. They're incredibly talented and doing things. But actually, what is it in the 21st century that we're not able to see people in court using a photograph and have to have someone sketching it out? I mean, it is obviously unfortunate for people who have access to the old technology and incredible talent, but not as good as the technology that is available today. After all, you're on television and we could have had wireless.